Well, this year's pecan crop looks to be a pretty good one. And while yields can vary from orchard to orchard, what remains constant is that by adding value to their crop, growers can increase their profits. With more, here's our Blaine Singletary.
The Miller Pecan Company has always been about harvesting pecans, but after building a first of its kind in the state pecan shelling plant, they've gone into the business of processing them and making them into unique quality products that are truly made in Oklahoma. It all started when Lenny Miller bought his first pecan harvester in 1988. He and his family collected pecans in several small orchards across northeast Oklahoma, and the business grew and grew.
We've always harvested pecans and everything, grew them, and always be on the farm selling to local neighbors and everything, and just always kind of wanted to do a little more with it.
That's Jared Miller, son of Lenny, and despite losing his father in a farming accident in 2011, Jared and his brother Justin were driven forward to make their family's dream a reality.
We were just at a point in our lives where the farm was running really smooth and we wanted to chase a dream.
So in late 2014, Jared and Justin opened their pecan processing plant in Afton, nestled just off historic Route 66. Jared oversees the sales of their products while Justin focuses on the shelling operation.
I pretty well just crack them. That's all I want to do too.
From the sorting, to the sanitizing, to the cracking, and finally packing, the Millers are proud of their work, and they're still learning every day.
We went from cracking a couple thousand pounds a day trying to figure out what we were going to do with them, and now we're running around 15,000 pounds a day cracking.
Demand for their products has grown to the point where they're not only processing their own pecans, 90% of what they shell comes from their own orchards, but the other 10% is bought from other orchards around the state. And that also means
Longer hours. It's like any farming industry. There's no such thing as a 40-hour week, especially this time of year. Usually we start about 6 in the morning, and some mornings, if we got big orders and trying to fill them, we don't leave here till midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. And it makes for a short night's sleep.
It's also led them to realize that they're not done growing yet. When we visited them, they were breaking ground on a new cold storage unit to keep up with the pecans they're cracking.
Did not underestimate the demand, just underestimated maybe our growth, how well we'd be accepted, and how fast we would gain new customers and everything. It was something that we had no idea until you just get into it.
And higher demand for more product means more local jobs. While in the past the Millers would have had to ship their pecans to shellers in other states, this plant allows them to keep things local, producing a product that's truly made in Oklahoma.
There's just a lot of people that wants to keep business within the state. Other small retailers and stuff can buy from us and can market it as a made in Oklahoma product, and just to let Oklahoma people know that this is our product.
Starting your own shelling plant from the nuts and bolts is a gutsy move. But for the Millers, it's one that's undoubtedly paid off. Not just for them, but for their local customers.
I think it's kind of exciting to have something like this in Oklahoma that's producing these pecans. I mean, let us keep them in the state, produce them in the state, rather than keep shipping them out of state,
I mean, there's no manual that tells you exactly how to do something. You got to get into it and just start building.
While pecans are technically not a nut, they're actually part of the drupe family like avocados and peaches. They're a big treat this time of year. For more information on the tasty treats Miller Pecan Company offers, just head to our website at okhorizon.com and look for their link under this story.